Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, beings and beasts from this and other universes, and you are watching WoWFilms. Today I'm here with another dual commentary with SgtTarkus, and we're just looking for a topic of conversation, really, so yeah.
We'll see what we can come up with.
How about achievements? What would you make your dream achievement? Being lazy. By the way, if you can hear us clicking, it's just because we're running an instance. I'll put some video to this film as opposed to the other commentary.
I'm getting fat soon,
so Sergeant
we should
Tom.
have at least the instance we are running at the same time.
Yeah.
Up as
Oh
well.
well. Anyway, after all that's been sorted out, I thought also some achievements would be cool, getting revered or exalted even with the Sons of Hodir. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And
well, Sons of Hodir faction are basically a load of sellouts now.
Yeah, basically.
It used to be at least some skill or some... it used to be when exams were around when you were exalted with Sons of Hodir. It meant something.
Yeah.
Actually had to. One of the requirements was when you were level 80, just to go to grind some of the holy rep.
Yeah, you basically had to if you're a mammoth man. Yeah, so I think that would be a necessary achievement. What else? Maybe that it would be cool if there were an achievement for getting said number of titles. Yeah, I think that would inspire people to get loads of achievements. If you had an achievement for getting different titles, that would be interesting.
Well, look, most people who have a lot of achievements have noble lives, which would just send more people to do senseless stuff.
Yeah, and I think also there should be epic grind achievements, such as Insane in the Membrane. I thought that's a good one, because it's not an achievement that rewards points, but you can do it if you want, and it's something to do. You know, when you've hit 80 and you've done just about everything else, you can.
No, I think achievement should also be based more on skill of the person, not how much they can sit behind the computer.
Yeah, a mask for all occasions. Somebody calculated that if you were an average player who played 5 to 6 hours 4 days a week, then you'd have a 0.8 to the 10th or something. 8 to the minus 10th% chance of getting it, which is
no, I mean
tiny.
With the Insane in the Membrane achievement, everybody can get it, just nobody wants to sit there and grind for God knows how long.
Yeah, exactly. And also things like Oh My Kurenai, where you've got to get exalted. I think that was a good achievement, but
no,
yeah.
I want achievements which are more based on skill.
Yes, and I want more interesting achievements. For example, I mean, we've got achievements that say things like do this, do that, and the other. And at the end of the day, they're not really that exciting.
No, I want achievement where it kills a certain amount of mobs in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, like the turkey one.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Clear low-level instances in a certain small period.
Yeah, time achievements for it. I think that would be really cool. You know, like they have the achievement where you've got to kill Anubrek Khan in Anugarab or something in under 4 minutes. Something like that, but for the whole instance, and it actually requires skill, like clear halls of lightning in under half an hour or something, starting from the first mob that you attack. I think that would really require skill. Or things like the Undying, but for low level, but for instances. So clear halls of lightning without anyone dying, which will probably be quite easy until you get to the slag pit. You know, with all the little guys who just own you and all that. So that could be quite interesting. I'd like to see something like that. And also then again, you know, there are the more unique achievements as such. For example, a bit like the instance ones, or just the ones that you have in general, like read all of these books and all that. That's kind of cool. I like those ones. But ultimately, if you could have one achievement, what would it be? I think what would be cool is something like, what would be really cool is something like, The Addicted or something. Stay online for 24 hours straight.
But that would just promote people to be shitty.
Yeah, I suppose.
No, that will promote...
Or just
achievements which promote skill over grind.
Yeah. Yeah, I like skill ones, like, the ones in PvP do 300,000 DPS, damage in a battleground. It used to require skill, now it doesn't. Well, I think that's a bit of a shame. Well, I mean, achievements are always going to be outdated. They're always going to be outdated, for example.
Yeah, you cannot update the achievement system.
Yeah, unless they up all of the raids and all of the instances right to level 80 level, they're never going to, get it to the point where it's actually difficult to do all of the achievements anymore. But come Cataclysm, there are going to be new achievements, which is good, obviously. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of those. And specifically the ones with the Plants vs Zombies. I thought that is a brilliant idea. I think it's going to be cool. It's either going to be absolutely epic or it's going to ruin the game completely. You know, the Peace Bloom versus Ghouls, the Plants vs Zombies thing. It's either going to be really cool or it's going to ruin the game completely, and I think it's going to be the first one, personally.
Why have you?
Yeah, so that should be interesting. Yeah, that's really all there is to say, isn't it?
Well, I wish there were more achievements that insane remembering is a classic example. To get the achievement, you need a lot of time.
Yes.
Nothing else.
Yeah, and you need some ults and stuff. And
you need no skill for that.
Yeah, I think things like there are lots of things that don't have achievements that really should have. For example, complete all of the daily quests that are offered by the Argent tournament. That would be a nice achievement, because I know some people don't like the Argent tournament, but I do, and I think it's a good idea. And it would be nice if there were an achievement for doing all of the dailies there. Just be cool.
Okay.
And things like completing all of the Ice Crown dailies, completing 25 dailies a day for 3 days in a row or something. I mean, that would be cool.
No, but that's grinding as well.
Yeah, it's sort of grinding, but it's also something that's a big part of the game that you also need to pay attention to, if you know what I mean. So,
no. Let's say, I didn't I hardly do dailies, and I've got far more better ways to make money.
Yeah, I mean, there are obviously better ways to make money, but some people do dailies, some people don't, but I think every single aspect of the game should have its own accompanying achievement, because otherwise it's sort of, because, I mean, obviously you do it for the fun of it, but if you do an achievement, then you get a double win, and I think it's a bit unfair that some parts of the game should have an achievement and others not, when they're almost just as major. And I think...
No, but also, this might be going a bit off topic. I think dailies should also have a bit of fun to them.
Yeah, what they did as well, which I'm very pleased with, is that they did actually... They did change the way that dailies are made so that sometimes you can get a differentiating daily or something. That's cool. I mean, it's just a nice addition. It means you're not doing the same dailies every day. I like Chillmore. That's a group quest. I mean, most people can solo it now, but Chillmore was nice. I like Chillmore because you actually need to find a group to do a daily, as opposed to just ruffle ponying them all on your own.
In the middle of the night and do.
Yeah, exactly. It brings in the social aspect of.
No, I think daily should be two things, and I would actually do them more than I already do them.
Yeah.
They should be in the same zone.
Yes, I hate dailies.
I don't wanna hike halfway across the north end to just complete that one Lady of the Lake daily.
Yeah, I really hate that. But that's... Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah, especially for people with only 150% flyers. That's really ungodly.
Even for a fast flyer.
And also, there should be an achievement. I don't believe there is. I'll just check now. Because I don't believe that there is a achievement for getting 310 speed. And I think there should, because often that does require skill. Is there?
Yeah, mass flying or something like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, still, I think it would be nice to see something more, and just old weather flying, I think would be a cool achievement name for Cataclysm, you know. Just old weather flying, just that, you know.
Yeah.
Fairly obvious what you've got to do. And,
Azeroth flying is better.
yeah, but it's kind of, because you know Northrend is cold weather flying, I think the actual flight skill is called flying license, but I think if they called the achievement old weather flying, it would just be kind of funny and cool, you know.
Yeah.
What else could there be an achievement for?
No, I think there should be an achievement for dying.
Yes, I think there should be an achievement. There's one, there's a feat of strength, be killed by Deathwing, actually, because Deathwing's going to be attacking Azeroth. I think that's a pretty cool feat of strength. You should get an achievement for being killed.
Dying a certain amount of times on the boss.
Yeah, wiping so many times on a boss, and maybe...
Wiping 15 times on the Lich King or something like that.
Yeah, 2-manning an instance would be quite cool. It I suppose it would take a lot of skill, but with the right group makeup it could be very easy, I suppose.
Yeah.
Another one would be running set amount of miles. I'm afraid, guys, I mentioned that before, but I forgot to record it. Yeah, so SgtTarkus mentioned marathon running.
Marathon running, I think there should be 42,000 miles.
Yeah, which is going to be a lot, but there you go.
Or you run around a lot, so...
Yeah, you do run around a lot, and mounts and stuff count as well, I suppose. Another one that I meant...
increasing it by another 0. I wanted a really thing which you just get from running around a lot.
Yeah.
This won't be one of those achievements. Oh nice, I ran 2 laps around the zone, I've got it.
Yeah, it's going to be something that you let accumulate over time, a bit like got my mind on my money. You don't go off and try to earn got my mind on my money. You go off and you try to...
you can run laps around, but you basically, you start from the very start, so from the moment you were level 1.
Yeah.
It's gaining.
Yeah. Be a bit hard to calculate for all of the players that are 80, but yeah, oh well.
Well, those are people who've got time on their hands to run around.
Yeah, and getting to 80 without...
getting to 80 without achievement promotes anti-social gameplay.
Yeah, but...
in my eyes.
There are solo people that would like to solo, so I think it gives them a bit of notice. Anyway, it would be a feat of strength, so... But I'm afraid we're running out of time, so I have to wrap this up. I might make another video on it, don't know. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, guys. I'm sorry there wasn't too much in ways of video, but it was more the audio that you were concerned about.
Don't worry, hopefully we'll get video in a bit.
Yes, very much so. Anyway, I will see you next time, guys.
By the way, shout out to Lexi for nearly wiping for running off in Black Phantom Deeps.
Yes, we were in our instance group and we almost wiped. So anyway, subscribe if you liked it. There will be more coming, and we will see you next time.